Welcome back to TransGuyReacts. My name is Nik. I make videos about women's basketball, collegiate or professional, and today I'm talking about the WNBA game for Tuesday, July 9th. There was only one game on today. It was between the Minnesota Lynx and the Los Angeles Sparks. The Sparks were at home. It was a very empty crypto arena, to be honest. Every time the Sparks play the Lynx, people don't come out. I don't get that. The Lynx are a really great team, but the Sparks aren't having it. Compared to the last game that the Sparks had against the Las Vegas Aces, it was like basically a sold out arena. But not today. And unfortunately, the Sparks did not play very well. Uh, uh, you know, Cameron Brink, I was going to say Candace or something. Cameron Brink is out with a torn ACL, and Lexi Brown is out indefinitely because she has Crohn's disease. But she was the one of the analysts today. I guess you would call her a color analyst. And that was kind of weird, to be honest, to have someone who's currently a part of the team doing the analytics for the team when she's out indefinitely, but she could, maybe come back in a few weeks. So it's just kind of weird that it may be a little bit of a conflict of interest, but it's interesting to get her perspective. She had good things to say. She's a really great commentator, and she was being honest about the deficits of the team and like where they needed to improve. At the end, they talked about their next game being a camp day, and she was honest about that. She was like, "Those kids are loud. They're screeching. Your ears hurt afterwards." She didn't say anything necessarily negative. She was just being honest about how it is with those people there, with those kids there. So I appreciate her for that. But yeah, unfortunately, the Sparks did fall 82-67. They did not play especially well. A lot of turnovers. And only one person was in double figures, and guess who that was? Dearica Hamby. She had 18 points, eight rebounds. But no one else. I think. Oh, Azria Stevens had 9 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal. And is that it? I think. Oh, and Leisure Clarendon had 8 points. It's just not enough. Everyone else, there was a lot of people who scored for the Sparks, but it was just like, 5 points, 6 points, 4 points. It just was not enough compared to the Lynx, who had a much more put together team. Bridget Carlton had 16 points. Dorka Juhas had 15 points. Um, Kayla McBride had 11 points. Cecilia Zalanzini had 11 points. It's just a really good offering from everybody. The only thing was that Nafisa wasn't playing because she has a plantar fasciitis, and Olivia Pupa had like a thigh injury. So those two weren't playing, but even without them, they were able to win by like 15 points or something like that. So unfortunately for the Sparks, they're going to be struggling this year, but hopefully they can pull something together. They're not, they're not out. They're just down, but they ain't out yet. There's a long season to go. But yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow there are a lot of games. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games tomorrow. I have plans tomorrow in the morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna catch all these games, but I'll try my best to catch as many as I can, and I'll be here tomorrow to share. If you like this kind of quick game recap, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, as always, I do not have my comment section on because I don't care what strangers on the internet think about me, but I do care if you are here every day rocking with me. You're awesome, and I will see you in the next one.